What does family value means to you?
Family is everything. At the end of the day, we can fuss, we can fight, we can fall out, but everything circles back to family. And my children have seen me work very, very hard on the line. They have been there. They have from production to the manufacturing. And I believe that it's important for them to see that so that they can see the fruits of our labor. Because though I am the face of this brand, it's their brand as well. So I just think that family is very, very, very important. And a lot of times when you become successful, sometimes you can lose light of family, but you have to come back to center. You have to realize your roots, where you started, and who was there for you from the beginning. So I'm very big on family. This is a family business.
Let's talk about investment. How is it important for you to make an investment into someone's future?
Um, you know, I would say because my husband, of course, Frank Banks, he's a billionaire, and he did help with the line some, but as a woman, I think it is very important for me to be the light, to be the one that can go back and can say, hey, I've been where you are. I started where you are. I had the sleepless nights. I had the times where I had to either pay my light bill or I had to invest back into my company. And so I know that there are a lot of women entrepreneurs that are out there. And so just me being able to put myself back in that place is what allows me to want to invest in businesses and companies and help them grow, because I don't want them to be like me. I want them to be better than me. So what better person to show them than myself, Evelyn Banks?
What would you say is a deal breaker if an entrepreneur or a partner wanted to invest and be a part of Demir Cosmetics?
Um, I think because our company has grown so much, we have to tread light water, and we have to be careful about who we let in our circle, because we all know that there are snakes out there that can look really, really good, and they want to come up and steal your company from under you. So at the end of the day, I think that they have to understand not where we are as a company now, being a billion-dollar company, but where we came from. They have to understand the process. So I don't want them to look at what we have right now. I want them to understand the sleepless nights, the manufacturing, why we went from selling multi-products to now having the kits. So I think they have to have an understanding of the company, even though they may have not been there every step of the journey. Just them showing interest in that and understanding what the end goal is. Now, I'm not saying that I would not intake their advice, but we have to come to a mutual agreement. And if we can't come to a mutual agreement on that and they don't understand the backstory, then that's a deal breaker.
If we did a movie or a book about you, what would be the title of that movie and the book be?
Um, I would think the title of the book would be called Losing to Win. And the reason I say losing to win is because a lot of people on the outside looking in, they see the success, they see the money, they see our fancy homes, our yachts, our real estate business, all of these things. But what they don't understand is there are so many things along the way that you have to lose to win all of that. And a lot of people don't want to talk about that because it's not the shiny stuff, it's not the pretty stuff, but those are the things that the story that people need to hear, because it's very, very important. Like, anybody can be successful and have fancy cars and houses and things like that, but what was it that you had to lose along the way? So the title of my book would be called Losing to Win.
If your younger self and your adult mid self was watching this video, what would you tell her watching this video today?
I would tell her not to be so hard on herself, that nothing is perfect, nobody is perfect. I'm a perfectionist, and I like things to flow a certain way, and I always try to line things up. Just like if you're hitting a golf ball, you get in that perfect stance and you have your golf club ready to swing, and you know that the ball is going to go in the hole. Sometimes life is not like that. And I have been very, very much so hard on myself, trying to be a perfectionist and wanting things to flow a certain way. And at the end of the day, things happen. So don't stress. Stay focused, stay motivated. You know what your end goal is, but there are going to be bumps on the road that you cannot prevent sometimes. And if you just look at it in that way and know that those things were lessons, you're going to be, I would say, less stressed, because this journey has been very, very stressful to me. But I would just say, just enjoy the ride. Don't worry about being perfect.
What would you say the misconceptions about Evelyn Banks?
The misconception about Evelyn Banks is that Evelyn Banks is a bitch. Evelyn Banks is not a bitch. Evelyn Banks is a woman that just knows what she wants, and she keeps her eyes on the prize, and she's going to do whatever it takes to get there. So I want to kind of get that message out there, because I know that sometimes when people meet me or they look at me and it's like, oh my God, she's this hard woman. But actually, I'm not a hard woman. I just know what I want out of life.
What would you say your keys to success is?
I would say my keys to success is reevaluation. You have to reevaluate yourself. You also have to evolve. Sometimes we can get stuck in the lane of, we feel like it is working for everybody, but in reality, it's only working for us. And so you have to go back, you have to reevaluate yourself all the time. Even me at the top of my game right now, I have to reevaluate myself every day. Like, what are the things that Evelyn can do that's going to make myself better as a wife, as a mother, and as a businesswoman? So I think reevaluation and evolution.
Hey Lucas, what's on your agenda? Alright, cool. I need you to add this to your agenda as well. Yeah, and I'm willing to pay whatever. I'm looking for some information about a certain person. It's a female, to be exact. Yeah, she's on the run, and I need everything I can get on her, the whole 9 yards. Her name is Lexi Banks. Yeah, I need that ASAP. The information is intuitive, so I need it as soon as possible.
Oh man, I'm sorry I'm late.
Yeah, no problem. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Definitely.
Well, congratulations. I heard it you got your marriage and everything like that. How's it going for you? How you feel about it?
I have to just say it's surreal. First of all, I never imagined I had to have a meeting every 5 minutes. Meeting with Tom, Dick, and Harry, but I mean, I love it because I get in touch with the people of the city, our people. So what about you? How are things going with you? I don't see no rock on that hand.
Yeah. That got put on hold for right now. Things kind of went a little left, but I am single, but I am trying to do me. I'm trying to get my business stronger. I got a lot of developments coming up that I've been trying to work on. So I've really been just trying to focus on me, honestly. Some things happen, but it'll get better.
Well, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that you were trying to do your own thing, trying to make your business more successful, because one of the visions I have for the city is actually having a entrepreneurship workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think that you would be a very good fit for it.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Let me think about it. I support you, but let me think about it. It's kind of some hard times going on right now, but let me see what I can do. But it sounds like it's something I'd be interested in, but I'll let you know though.
All right.
So what's going on in your love life now?
Oh, well, actually, there's really nothing going on in my love life, because right now I'm basically focusing on the city, trying to create better relationships with the people of the city, just trying to advance forward.
That's good. That makes sense. I like that. I know I'm single, but for me, because of what happened with us, it just kind of left me a little cold. You know, you give your heart and your all to somebody for them to just play you. You know, just do you dirty and put you last. So it was a hard breakup. So for me, I'm just like I'm really as well focusing on myself. Like I don't really want to be in the dating scene like that. I just really want to focus on being a better me. So
I think that's excellent. Like you said, I mean, just continue with your business. Don't give up. Definitely put your all into it. I mean, of course, just like you supported me, I support you.
appreciate it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm probably gonna go hard in the paint on that one. I am. I'm on my business to really pick up and bloom, and I feel like it'll just take me further than what it would have if I would have had my heart invested somewhere else. So
Right.
I definitely want to give it my all.
Hey, I know, but I wanted to say that I really appreciate the flowers you gave me. Really was a way to brighten me up just a little bit. I can't thank you enough. Yeah, I know the speech, take it easy, it happens to all of us. Yeah, I know, but it's hard to live without your mother. So, it's gonna take me a minute to clear my mind and clear my headspace so I can get back on track. But once again, I really appreciate you and the flowers that you sent me. It really meant a lot to me. And I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye.
Excuse me, are you Miss Banks that spoke at the women's conference?
Yes.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hi.
My name's Paige.
Paige.
Yes.
Paige, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
It's funny, I ran into you today. I really was motivated from Women's Entrepreneurship Conference that you spoke at. You spoke very eloquently, and it just really, like you were just talking to me. I currently am trying to start a business with photography, and I do have a significant other in my life. But I just really wanted to know, is it possible to really have it all? Am I really able to have love and my own business at the same time?
Well, from what I know in business is, one end of the stick is going to always lose. We talk about balance all the time, and Paige, to be honest, there's no such thing as balance. It's a balancing act. So if you choose love, then of course your business is going to fail. But if you choose your business over love, then you might lose your man. So it's really a tater-totter thing. You know, you have to kind of pick what you're going to sacrifice at this time and what you're going to sacrifice at this time in order to make it work. But I see great things in you, Paige. I see great things in you. I'm so glad that you were able to make it to the Empowerment Conference. I'm sure we're going to have another one coming up soon. I would love for you to attend again. And you're going to be doing photography, is it?
Yes.
Photography,
Yes,
yes.
I
So
love photography.
you have the vision. You definitely have the vision, and I just say you just have to create the balance.
It's just, I mean, we've been we've been kind of going through a little bit of things. He plays football, and he wants to make that his career. I don't want to sacrifice my love, because who wants to be come home to a dark house and no one's there? But I don't want to just put everything into just business. And so that's why when you were talking about love and relationships, it just spoke to me, and I was like, if I could really do it, that would be great. I don't know the steps to try to work towards to be able to put that together. But I definitely want to come to the conference. Like, I love you speaking, and I really feel like it's something I need to hear. It's something that I need to keep going and doing, and still also building up with my business as well. Like, you just hit good points on both sides.
Absolutely. So the one thing I have to ask is this something that you discuss with your significant other, how important your career is to you? Does he really, really have you expressed to your significant other how important your career is to you? Like, does he really, really understand what it means to you?
I don't think I've expressed it to that point. He knows that it's something I'm really interested in. I think he might see it more of an extra hobby, but I don't think he actually understands how far I want it to go.
Yeah.
So I haven't spoken to him that
Well, I
deeply.
think the first thing you should do is definitely talk to him, make him aware of how important it is to you, for your business, so that you guys don't have any trouble down the line, because what may happen is he might not understand, and then you get engulfed in it, and now he's feeling neglected, and that's where a lot of the problems is. So I say that to say communication.
Very true. That's very, yes, I definitely agree with that, which is something we're not that strong of doing right now with him, with his career, and then me just trying to find something for myself. We haven't really had that communication like that, so that definitely is something I'm gonna need to sit down and talk to him about.
Absolutely. Well, it was so nice to see you again.
It was really nice to meet you. I really appreciate
And I
the
look
talk.
forward to seeing you at the next conference.
Yes, definitely. I will definitely be there. I also wanted to ask a little bit about just with my business. Like, are you going to be doing more, like maybe vendors, or having ways that could help prep for at least what I'm specifically trying to look for?
Oh, absolutely. We're definitely going to be having vendors. And as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to start a new cosmetics line, Demir Cosmetics. And I would love to see some of your work. Maybe you could come in and shoot a few editorial shots and test shoots. And, maybe we can do some business together.
That would be absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Love to.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
It was
Paige.
so
It
great
was so
meeting
good
you.
to see you.
Okay.
Why? Why? Ma, I got this letter from the attorney. I don't know what's in it. They said it's important. So I read it. Dear Ace, if you're reading this letter, God has taken me to heaven. I wanted to let you know I love you always, but I wanted to tell you the truth of how you came to me. I found out my husband, John Calloway, had stolen you from your real parents for revenge against the banks. Revenge against the banks. I found out later when he was drunk, and I had you blood tested. My real son died the same day when Evelyn Banks was delivering her twins, her fraternal twins. Adam and you are fraternal twins. I'm sorry that this happened. Please forgive me. I will always love you. Your mom, Rachel Calloway. What? You're not my real mother? Wait. I got a twin? Are you serious? Man, what the hell?